Our next speaker will be Avital Yanovsky, an expert who accompanies organizations in the inclusion process. She will clarify the terms diversity and inclusion and the difference between them.
Hello everyone! 11 years ago, I started employing diverse people in a relatively small high-tech company. Gray hair, mature people, and people with disabilities. It was different. It was challenging. It was interesting. It was mind-blowing back then. Over the years, I've learned that diversity is nice, but inclusion is the key to business success. Many companies perceive diversity as we do not see differences. For us, everyone is the same. What I realized again and again is that although the intention behind this attitude are pure and great, it actually means two things. One, we accept you easily because you are relatively like us. And two, people do not get what they need in order to be the best version of themselves at work. For example, if a candidate or an employee gets documents in a language they can't read, it is obvious that this won't work and it is not right. The same goes for a person with a disability who might need a different kind of translation, such as a translation to sign language during an interview for a deaf person. And this also means paying special attention to the atmosphere in the room when a woman is interviewed by a group of only men. I think that the next approach to adopt, which is so related to this special day, is different, not less. Understand that we are different and that it is great. We bring different life experiences, different views and approaches, different beliefs, tastes, habits, cultures. This is something to celebrate and gain from. Each and every one of you is here because you have the talent, skills, and abilities to perform your jobs and contribute to Zim's success. Yet, let's be tolerant of differences. Allow people to really bring the whole me and contribute more. In a global business environment, this is priceless. To summarize these ideas, here is a great quote by a professional friend of mine. What does be an ally mean to me? It doesn't matter whether it's empowering women, ethnic or racial minorities, people with disabilities, or the LGBTQ community. It always starts with listening. Putting aside my assumptions and preconceived notions and actually listening to the personal and professional challenges these people face. Recognizing my blind spots and learning how I can help. If I still need to emphasize that it is worthwhile walking this journey, some countries have regulations about diversity and employment. It differs a lot around the globe. In Israel, we have two main laws: equal opportunities at work and equal rights for people with disabilities. There is also a recent regulation that defines the percentages of people with disabilities a company should employ. Globally, non-profit organizations are setting standards for corporate social responsibility, including diversity. Ma'ala, for example, is considered to be the CSR standard-setting organization in Israel. Ma'ala publishes the Ma'ala ESG Index annually, measuring different aspects of ESG and gives awards. Ma'ala also sets standards for recruitment. The last index covered 153 companies, including, of course, Zim. Today is a perfect day to start celebrating variety and practice inclusion. From my experience, it is so rewarding. Thank you.
Thank you, Avital.